Hi everyone, this is our Singapore road trip episode 14. In this episode, we are going to visit Lower Peirce Reservoir, which is one of the oldest reservoir in Singapore. And you can join us with our journey into the secondary jungle along some interesting trails. And we will end up with a good breakfast at the Sembawang Hill food court. Now let's go into the video. Usually, when we go into a jungle trail, we will only get a chance to see one or two wild boar. But today, we got a chance to see a family of wild boar, a complete family with a mother, father, and piglets. So, don't skip the video, and I hope you would watch it fully. If you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button so that you don't miss out my future videos. And if you still haven't watched my previous episode, please do so. It is 6:30 a.m. in the morning and the weather looks cool and misty. Always used to come to Peirce Reservoir, got very bored of it. Now for a change we came to Lower Peirce and Upper Peirce Reservoir. I always wanted to come here and finally we are here. With the three of us, the same gang. The Lower Peirce Reservoir is one of the oldest reservoirs in Singapore. It is located near Peirce Reservoir and Upper Peirce Reservoir. Previously, it was known as Kallang River Reservoir and it was renamed to Lower Peirce Reservoir after the creation of Upper Peirce Reservoir. Originally known as Kallang River Reservoir, Singapore's second reservoir, this was impounded across the lower reaches of the Kallang River in 1910. In 1922, it was renamed Peirce Reservoir in commendation of the services of Robert Peirce, the engineer who was working with the Municipal of Singapore from 1901 to 1960. In 1975, a major water supply project to develop new water resources was undertaken to support Singapore's rapid housing and industrialization programs. A dam was constructed at the upper reaches of the Peirce Reservoir, forming the Upper and Lower Peirce Reservoir. Surrounded by mature secondary forests, the reservoir is the source of Kallang River, the longest river in Singapore. Various wild fauna can be found here. In the forest, one may find some of the elusive animals such as laser mouse deer, buffy fish owl, reticulated python, and Haas bronzeback. Other more common forest animals include the wild boar, slender squirrel, and the green-crested lizard. In the reservoir, one may find Asian soft-shell turtle, water monitor, and common snakehead. Other birds that can be found here include the resident grey-headed fish eagle, Sunda scoops owl, blue-eared kingfisher, and the cream-vented bulbul. They have planted some younger saplings in the place of the aged trees which have been removed. Sooner in the coming years, these young saplings would turn out to be huge trees. The water is crystal clear and you could see right until the bed of the reservoir. You have some few trails to explore, though not as big as McRitchie, but it has its own scenery. A group of wild boar, believed to be a family, is roaming inside the bushes in search of food. This is the common snakehead fish. Let's see whether you can spot the green crested lizard in the bush. The Lower Peirce Reservoir Park is a quiet and a peaceful park. The place is ideal for a weekend family picnic or an exercise. The Broadway along the edge of the water is superb and it leads to a coastal trail and a lower Peirce trail. Lovely place for a nature's lover. The park is located along Old Upper Thompson Road. Visitors traveling by car or bike can find the parking facilities along the road near the Casuarina entrance. For access using public transport, check out the description for the information. And the Upper Peirce Reservoir is basically connected with the McRitchie Reservoir, and we unknowingly we have covered it when during our McRitchie Reservoir visit. Check out the iCard for it. For breakfast, we are planning to visit the Sembawang Hill Food Center, which is located just beside the Lower Peirce Reservoir. Check out the description for the location. It's a small food center, but the choices are ample, inexpensive, and very clean. Even the toilets. Green surroundings with a little playground. It's a very popular place for locals, especially those who are visiting the reservoir nearby. Quite a few famous food stalls here, which you can easily identify by looking at the long queues. Try to be early because some popular stalls sell out fast. They have a few stalls selling the national breakfast. It is the coffee and the bread set, and this stall stood separate out of them. And they have a few choices of bread toast, bun toast, and the stall nearby sells some good curry puff, which are popular too. We even bought a fried carrot cake from this stall, and my friend bought a nasi lemak from this stall. So these are our breakfast for today. The national breakfast, a simple thosai and prata, the carrot cake, and the curry puff, which was crispy and nice. My hungry friend had finished his nasi lemak before I could shoot the video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are planning a trip to the Lower Peirce Reservoir and the Sembawang Hill Food Center soon. Check out my Instagram if you need to see more photos of our journey, and feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell, and don't forget to watch my previous episode. See you next time on the next episode. Bye until then.